Alright, give me a second. Let's do this real quick. There you go. Okay. And then let me get on with this. Alright, we should be good after I do this. Alright, and we already live. We have a 1-0 scoreline. Splash with the goal for Palmeiras. In which it seems like they're doing a 3v4. So already looking good, but all looking needed rather for Palmeiras. Since they do need something like that. Alright, we should be actually live. I don't know what they are currently doing around Cincy with a shot. And somehow it gets in. It's all a little bit of a shocker. Palmeiras with 2 goals to the name, despite having a player missing from the pitch. They are currently demolishing Man City right now. When Man City has players like Red, Affinity, the goalkeeper Korea, and one more. Oh my god. Oh no. It's gonna be one of those days for City, huh? It's currently on a player advantage. They are being outclassed right now by a 3-man Palmeiras. Yikes. Oh, looks like they might get a shot though. Nope. Completely misses it out. And yes, if you had time to tune in, that score is accurate. It is the first leg, and it's 3-0 to Palmeiras. When they have 3 men on the pitch. And they still have a score to fucking... Sorry, excuse my language. 3-0. 3-0. It's 3-0. Man City are currently 3-0 up. I'm sorry, 3-0 down. Palmeiras are 3-0 up. Red might get some sort of attack though, as they are starting to realize that they have an extra man on the pitch. But it's not looking good, as they still can't attack. Red is trying, but clearly not trying enough. Affinity on the CDM position, but back on the right wing. Currently trying to make a play for himself, not really doing so. Korea notices that he has to pass to someone. Pass to Red, pass back to the wall, goes for the shot, but not going to lift itself up. GK finds routine shots being taken against him. Hopefully, City starts to realize that they have a 4th player, and they don't. And maybe they'll start to increase their attack, as they are going to get some sort of clears out. Currently not going to be the case, though. You see, Man City just failing to get an attack. They finally get a shot, but Beck just not there. Beck could not get a foot off that ball. Maybe could here. Nope. Affinity is just standing there in this dismay. This guy has lost his mind. Oh, and almost a 4th goal. Looks to be so certain. Red finally getting an attack in. Palmeiras still up for 3. Could get Man City in the board. A splash puts it to wall. Red passing it back to the right, but currently does not get a good pass out of that. A clear to Finity. And some interesting playmaking from Beck. Actually shoots it to his keeper. 3 seconds left though. They have the ball. Red looking to make an attack out of this. Trying to get something. Could it get something here? Nope. Just a little bit wide. Not even a good ball either. Oh, and Beck is just doing, I guess, Beck things. I hope Red realizes that maybe this situation is a lot more dire. City even with an extra man on the pitch when Palmeiras doesn't even have 4 people. So, a little bit of a struggle. Just a little bit of a struggle. And oh. We'll see. A bit of an error from City as they try to make something happen. A shot coming from Beck, but GK with a great save. A pass between Korea and the opponents. As Man City desperately needs to go back up from 3 goals conceded. 3 goals conceded, mind you. I'm gonna have to hammer this every single time because it is ridiculous that a 4-man, fully prepared Man City isn't able to fight back, or is struggling to fight back against the 3-man Palmeiras. Like, they're still wrapping up. They're still getting some attacks in. And then Red. A little bit of tricks from Korea, does not really amount to much. Beck finally with an attacking chance, goes for the sneaky and he misses it. They're trying to go for attack after attack, but well, we see Korea finally with the ball, passing it down to City Infinity. Passing it to the middle, but again, no service given as the wingers from Palmeiras block it. Splash, making an effective splash. Wordplay. As he defends this passing. Oh god, what is that? The passing is quite interesting from Korea. Probably not what you really want out of Man City if you're trying to be a fan of them. Red finally gets a goal, assisted by Beck, and that is the first score we'll see from Manchester City as they are trying to fulfill a comeback in what should have been also a defining score. Right now, Palmeiras still with 3 men are threatening Man City right now. Man City really needs to step up the game if they want to win this match. Splash though, making sure that doesn't happen. As a shot from Cincy gets defended, but Red puts it back. They need to get this ball quickly as they can. Beck Takes a touch. Maybe could have waited there, but I don't know. Goes back to Korea, pass back to Beck. Trying to get some sort of cross. Will make some sort of attack, but Splash again with the defense. Incredible. Palmeiras right now are looking a lot more weak. That was close. Splash almost coming with a spot. What is that? How's the keeper let that in? Cheesy. Playing like he's on 400. Concedes a goal from halfway. That is so dire. Palmeiras looking to create that fantasy run against Man City. Manchester City not happy with the score as of right now. Trying to make a comeback with their extra player. As I have to repeat it again, Palmeiras are currently down a player and they're winning. They really have to step it up now. Red making another sneaky attack. Could get something out of it. Red fighting with Cincy. Cincy, though, not letting it up just yet. As he clears it out to Beck. And Red rebounds it back to the net. It's 3-3. The game is tied 3-all. But they're not done yet. Beck trying to make another attack. Finity will come up. Red playing as the CDM. Going for the another sneak. He gets defended. Finity has to get back to Beck. He misses a shot. But he could take one easily. Finity! Again! Finity misses it! Man City, they're struggling to get a score out of it. Red looking clearly displeased. Cincy, though, running for the ball. Korea! Oh, that did not. I was so close getting in. Korea almost making a mistake. A grand mistake, but thankfully for Man City. What the hell? Oh, this game is trash. I ain't gonna hold you. Red trying to make another attack. Beck! Not getting there. I'm not sure if I want to count that or not. That looked way too suspicious. Cincy currently lagging out of his mind with that shot. 11 seconds left. Another shot from Beck. They're trying to rebound it back and forth. Palmeiras, though, with the defense. And 50 with a shot! Goes in! I don't know if I want to call that Palmeiras go. I looked way too sketch. I have to check in the rules though. I'm pretty sure lag goes do count, but I will have to see. If they do count, Palmeiras will end up in a draw with City, and if they don't, then City will take this win. Though even if, no matter the result, really, it's a really bad look. It is. That's a really awful look for Man City, no matter what. Even if they scrape that and win, that's just like, you need to. So we will go to the rubric on a determination if all goals do count. Okay, wait, I have to... Right? That's a little bit embarrassing for Man City, unfortunately, but I don't think I think that goal doesn't count from looking at the rules. I will have to go with them. I will have to check up with them, but I don't think. Stop streaming. Thank you all for watching. We'll see y'all in next one. We have like a couple matches coming up, so don't fret, don't hesitate, man. Thank you all for watching.